What's up everyone? Welcome back to One Strange Adventure and welcome to the next video. In today's video, we're going to do a little bit of modification to our 2020 Grand Design Reflection 311 VHS. In today's video, we're going to show you how we took our kids' bunkhouse and turned it into a functional area and added more space. Okay, so this is our bunkhouse. Today we're going to show you how we went from this to this.
Square bolts. Now come look. This one has a Phillips head, but that one doesn't.
So after we're done, what's next?
We gotta prep the walls, strip the shine off the wallpaper. It would probably be easier just to re-wallpaper, but we're gonna paint it white so that it looks a little better against the dusk.
Well, at this point, we have pretty much everything up. Now, before we can paint, time to clean the walls.
Yes, and well, we gotta put the plastic down on the carpet so that cleaner doesn't get on the carpet.
And we're using TSP from Lowe's.
Yes.
So, here we go. Why don't you go out first? Okay. Don't let it hit the floor, bud, or ground. Alright, so we have to use TSP, which you can find at Lowe's. We actually have to wipe it down on the walls to prep it before we paint it, and that's because the wallpaper that comes in the RV actually has like a shiny, a little bit of like a semi-gloss coat to it, and so you gotta make sure that that is stripped off and washed really well before you can actually paint. And we are told that that's the only prep that you actually have to do to the walls in order to paint, and the folks that have done that before have not had any chipping or peeling or anything like that. So we're going to try it out. Hope it works. So we need more warm water.
Yeah, but not until it's done, right?
Yeah, you rinse the clean area. All right, walls are dry. Now it's time to tape it off so we can paint. paint is dry. We were literally sitting here waiting for paint to dry. Yeah. All right, well, guess what? Time for coat number 2, because obviously it needs a couple more coats. Okay, some of y'all might be wondering why we're even doing this, and you know, we've taken all of the stuff out of the bunk slide out, and we've started painting everything, and you know, it's like, why are you guys even doing this? Well, I don't think we've really explained that. We're getting ready to go on a trip, and we're going to be out for 3 weeks, and this is a little bit of a test run, because within those 3 weeks, I don't have 3 weeks of vacation straight. I have a week off, a week on, and then a week off. And so it's going to be a little bit of a test run to figure out, you know, like working. So my wife is going to be working some. I'm going to be working some. We're going to be asking the kids to do some schoolwork while we're out. And so we needed workspace, and we need to solve for this. And so our plan is, as of right now, we're going to put the bunk back in here, because this is where my daughter sleeps. But under it, since that bunk folds up, we're going to have two more drawers, and they're probably like 12 inches wide on both sides. And across the top of that, we're going to be doing I ordered a butcher's block, a 6-foot long butcher's block countertop, and we're going to be installing that as well. And so that will actually give us some functional, like, working area, working space, rather than just having that couch in here that really doesn't get used all that often. And so we wanted to go ahead and paint while we had everything out, and you know, start really making this, you know, like a home, rather than walking in and feeling more like a camper. So we're going to continue to paint this week, and so we're going to get the painting done in this episode. Next episode will be, or part 2 rather, will be us reinstalling everything, and actually putting the new desk area in the new working space. So I think that about does it for this week's episode. And so you watched us take everything, uninstall everything, tape everything up, paint it, and of course I still have some more painting to do. But that'll be about it for today. And the next episode will be us reinstalling, and you get to see what that final product looks like. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It does help. If you really liked it, make sure you subscribe. And until the next strange adventure, keep making your own.